Placards like these are designed to help the regulated community comply with hazardous materials regulations. The U.S. Department of Transportation and the Pipeline Hazardous Materials Safety Administration, or PHMSA, provides a handy Hazmat Information Center that answers questions about placards and more.
PHMSA, Megan speaking. How can I help you?
What they're designed to do is to answer regulatory questions about our regulations. While my group tries to make the regulations as clear as possible, that's not always the case, and sometimes there needs to be some clarification. Or if there's a new issue, they would also field those questions. They're kind of our first line as far as outreach.
What placard do I need? What form do I need? What about marine pollutants? These are the kinds of questions that come in by the hundreds each day. Very few
Government agencies have the ability to call them up and talk to somebody who knows exactly what they're talking about, a specific regulations, and that's what the Info Center allows us to do. It allows the public to communicate with the people who write the regulations that they're responsible for following. We monitor the topics of those calls so we know if there's an issue in the regulations, something we might need to look at. We can base that on the amount of calls we're getting on a specific topic.
The calls are answered by experts who have been trained extensively before they work in the Hazmat Information Center.
There's a very extensive training program that we've developed that involves classroom training in the regulations themselves, and also kind of a listening period where they would listen in to experienced specialists answering phone calls until they're comfortable.
For more information on placards and all the safeguards put in place and enforced by the U.S. Department of Transportation, contact the Hazardous Materials Information Center at 1-800-467-4922 or send your email to infocenter@dot.gov. To report spilled or leaking hazardous materials, the National Response Center answers your calls 24 hours a day at 1-800-424-8802.